Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX and I'm Megha Sharma. The Maha Kumbh Mela has seen 20 crore people take a dip at the holy Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj. However, last night an unfortunate stampede took place where 10 devotees are now feared dead. According to officials, some barriers were broken on the Sangam routes which led to a stampede-like situation. Additionally, as per many eyewitnesses, the UP police was quick to intervene and ensure that the injured devotees were rushed to the hospitals. Meanwhile, President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have expressed their condolences. In fact, the Prime Minister dialed Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath 4 times to keep a tab on the well-being of the injured pilgrims. Today is Mauni Amavasya and Kumbh will only conclude on 26th of February. Basant Panchami shall take place on 3rd of February. The next big event during the Maha Kumbh is going to be the Maghi Purnima on 12th. Then there is going to be Maha Shivratri on 26th. Therefore, there are many more people in large hordes that are planning to attend this large-scale spiritual spectacle. So what is needed to ensure their safety? Can there be advisories that can be issued by the police and the administration? Can the Akhada chiefs take the responsibility to spread the message to the devotees to ensure that their safety and security is paramount? Joining me on the telecast, Arzu Seth is in Prayagraj attending Maha Kumbh. Arzu, what are the next steps? Has the police right now sent out any kind of an advisory? You said there is going to be a press briefing of the police that is going to happen very shortly. Give me details.
Yes, Megha, very short. And the Mela Kumbh Adhikari will be addressing media and will be regarding information regarding the incident, and the advisory will also be issued very soon. But till then, the issue is about the information that the devotees are getting. Whether there should be a more transparent way of getting the information, what the devotees need to do, when to come, when not to come. In fact, we will directly hoping across the devotees who are coming here, because unfortunately the incident happened, but after that the things got in control, and right now also you can see, and in the evening time also you can see a lack of devotees is still taking a bath, and things are under control now. They are coming back after taking a holy dip, and we will be talking to the devotees who are coming here. Sir, आपका नाम क्या है और कहाँ से?
मेरा नाम एडवोकेट सोमेश सरपंच है। मैं हरियाणा से हूँ। मैं पूर्व में हरियाणा का सरपंच एसोसिएशन का प्रधान रहा, और मैं अध्यात्म को बहुत ज़्यादा फॉलो करता हूँ। सनातन धर्म को मैं बहुत ज़्यादा फॉलो करता हूँ, और आज कुंभ में आए थे और मौनी अमावस्या थी, तो स्नान किया और गंगे का पूरा आशीर्वाद लिया है।
आपको कुछ जानकारी मिली? आज एक घटना घटित हुई थी यहाँ पे, उसकी जानकारी आपको मिली?
जी आरसू जी, आज बहुत दुखद घटना जो है हुई है, और मुझे वो सुबह सुबह ही घटना का पता चला आपके मीडिया के माध्यम से। तो मैं सबसे पहले तो हमारे उन परिवारजनों को जो है इस समय दुख की घड़ी में जो है ना, उनकी आत्मा को परमात्मा अपने चरणों में स्थान दे, जो दिवंगत हो गए, और दिवंगत आत्माओं को अपने चरणों में स्थान दे, और घायलों को जल्द स्वस्थ होने के लिए गंगा मैया से अरदास की हमने।
And still, Megha, there are 3 dates which are still important, and around 1 month is still left, and we talk about the 3rd February is the Basant Panchami. After that, Maghi Amavasya, which will be coming on 12th, and then on 26th there will be Maha Shivratri. So there are 3 special and the important dates, significant dates that are still left, and then also there will be a massive crowd that will be coming. Sir, actually हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं कि क्या क्योंकि आने वाले दिन जो है उनमें भी बहुत ज़्यादा भीड़ देखने को मिलेगी। आपको क्या लगता है कौन से दिन लोगों को आना चाहिए? क्या ये जो इम्पोर्टेंट डेज है उन पे थोड़ा अवॉइड कर सकते हैं, या फिर आपको क्या लगता है कौन से बेस्ट डेज होंगे आने के लिए?
देखिए, हमारा जो भारतवर्ष है वो सनातनी है, तो सभी डेज हमारे लिए महत्वपूर्ण है, और ये नहीं है कि हमने सोमवार का व्रत कर लिया तो मंगलवार का नहीं करेंगे, ऐसा नहीं है। हम मंगलवार को भी आ सकते हैं, सोमवार को भी आ सकते हैं, और अवॉइड हम सबको, जनता को एक दूसरे को सहयोग करना चाहिए यहाँ पर आकर के प्रशासन का। और जिस प्रकार से यहाँ के प्रशासन ने, शासन ने, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने और माननीय देश के प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने जिस प्रकार से आज चिंता जाहिर की, और वो स्वयं इसको मॉनिटराइज कर रहे हैं पूरे कुंभ को। और मैं तो ये कहता हूँ कि विश्व के अंदर इस महाकुंभ को जो 144 वर्षों में हमारे जीवन में पहली बार आया है, और आप भी पहली बार जो है न्यूज एक्सप्रेस इतना लाइव और इतना स्टिक जो है न्यूज दिखा रहा है, तो इसका सीधा सीधा असर ये है कि आप न्यूज़ एक्सप्रेस पे भी आप लोग भी ये, मेरा आप लोगों से अनुरोध है, आग्रह है कि आप लोग भी ये पब्लिक से एक रिक्वेस्ट करें, निवेदन करें
While
कि
she
वो
talks
बहुत
to people on the ground at Maha Kumbh venue, Maha Kumbh Mela DIG in Uttar Pradesh is also speaking to the media. Let's dip into that.
देखिए, आज महाकुंभ प्रयागराज में मौनी अमावस्या का मुख्य स्नान पर्व था 29 जनवरी 2025 को। इसमें ब्रह्म मुहूर्त से पूर्व प्रातः 1 बजे से 2 बजे के मध्य मेला क्षेत्र में अखाड़ा मार्ग पर भारी भीड़ का दबाव बना और इस भीड़ के दबाव के कारण दूसरी ओर के बैरिकेड्स टूट गए और भीड़ के लोग बैरिकेड्स बांधकर दूसरी तरफ ब्रह्म मुहूर्त के स्नान का इंतजार कर रहे श्रद्धालुओं को कुचलना शुरू कर दिया। यद्यपि प्रशासन ने तत्काल राहत और बचाव कार्य करते हुए ग्रीन कॉरिडोर बनाया और एम्बुलेंस के माध्यम से लगभग 90 घायलों को अस्पताल तक पहुंचाया, परंतु इसमें से दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण तरीके से 30 श्रद्धालुओं की दुखद मृत्यु हो गई है। 30 इनमें से 25 की पहचान हो चुकी है और शेष की शिनाख्त की जानी बाकी है। कुछ लोग बाहर के प्रदेशों के भी इनमें से हैं, जैसे कर्नाटक के 4 लोग हैं, असम से 1 है, गुजरात से 1 है। कुछ घायलों को परिवार के सदस्यों को लेकर चले गए हैं तथा 36 घायलों का इलाज स्थानीय मेडिकल कॉलेज में चल रहा है। श्रद्धालुओं की सुविधा के लिए मेला प्रशासन द्वारा हेल्पलाइन नंबर 1920 जारी किया गया है, जिस पर यदि कोई व्यक्ति गायब है तो उसके संबंध में जानकारी प्राप्त की जा सकती है। इस समय स्थिति सामान्य है। माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी द्वारा सभी पूज्य महामंडलेश्वरों, संतों एवं अखाड़ों से वार्ता कर आग्रह किया गया है और सभी इस अमृत स्नान के भागीदार बने। सभी पूज्य शंकराचार्य, पूज्य आचार्य महामंडलेश्वर एवं अखाड़ों के द्वारा श्रद्धालुओं की सुविधा का ध्यान रखते हुए कुछ विलंब से अमृत स्नान आज किया गया, जो कि आज सकुशल संपन्न कराया गया।
इसमें कितनी महिलाएं हैं, कितने बच्चे हैं?
हम आपको डिटेल लिस्ट जो है आपको दे देंगे, प्रोवाइड कर देंगे।
क्या हुआ था अगर निश्चित हो रहा है? क्या कुछ हुआ था आपको जो आपने शुरू में बताया?
हादसे की वजह क्या रही?
शुरू में जो आपने बताया।
देखिए, ये मेला क्षेत्र में अखाड़ा क्षेत्र में बैरिकेड्स लगे हुए हैं और अन्य जगहों पे बैरिकेड्स लगे हुए हैं। तो घाट पे और अखाड़ों पे जो बैरिकेड्स हैं, उसी में बैरिकेड्स में कुछ बैरिकेड्स टूट गए और बैरिकेड्स टूटने की वजह से जो श्रद्धालु नीचे कई बार जमीन पे सो जाते हैं या वेट करते हैं ब्रह्म मुहूर्त का, वो उनके ऊपर दूसरे श्रद्धालु अफरा तफरी में चढ़ गए, जिससे वो जो नीचे जो सोए हुए श्रद्धालु थे वो नीचे आ गए, वो कुचले गए जो श्रद्धालु तेजी से चले उनके ऊपर उनके द्वारा। तो ये बेसिकली एक ऐसी स्थिति उत्पन्न हुई जो कि जो श्रद्धालु ब्रह्म मुहूर्त का वेट कर रहे थे और जो श्रद्धालु तुरंत वहां पे आए थे।
The telecast is Arzu. Say it, Arzu, on the telecast with me right now. Arzu, we are getting to know now there is a confirmed number of people that have died, 30 people that have died, 25 of them have been identified. There are 19 others who are injured and are in hospitals. That's the information coming in, provided by the DIG.
Well, yes, Megha, unfortunately, the big numbers that have come forward, we were not expecting this number, but yes, we saw the visuals when the ambulances moment to moment were reaching to the hospital, and now the data has in fact came after the DIG addressed a press conference, and we were hoping that soon the data will come. And now we got the information that 30 people have died during the stampede like situation that occurred today morning when the devotees reached to the Sangam Ghat to take a holy dip on the occasion of the Mauni Amavasya. In fact, 25 people had been identified so far,
Yeah.
and also there are people who are still searching for their families, is still searching for their family members. And in fact, the helpline number has also been issued, 1920. So the viewers who are watching us, if their loved one are missing or something, they need any help in the future also, 1920 is the helpline number that is being issued by the Mela authority and also the DIG. Through that they can get help. And also 90 people were hospitalized after the stampede, and now out of 90, 30 people have lost their life.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so those are the numbers coming in.
means,
You said that there is a phone line number 1920 that has been at this point of time made operational, which is going to help people. Whoever calls on this number, they can get to know, inquire about who are the injured, what is their name, which hospital are they hospitalized in currently, and also inquire about who are these 25 people who have been identified who have died in this tragic stampede. Now, Arzu, what the DIG has also spoken about is that he has sent out a message to the Akhada chiefs, to the Akhadas, to spread the information amongst the common man and amongst the crowd, amongst the people who have come out from places far and wide, to tell them that they do not need to concentrate in large numbers in one particular area. They need to spread out. They can use several parts of the ghats to take the holy dip.
Well, yes, and the message was given, but yes, it was late after the incident happened. The stampede happened in the Maha Kumbh Mela area. Then the message was given by the several Mahans of the Akhadas that the devotees who are coming here should avoid the one place and they should go to the nearest ghat, and they will get the same fal, or we can say the merit. The same merit will be will the devotees will get after taking a holy dip in any of the ghat made here in the Maha Kumbh Mela, there in the Maha Kumbh Mela. So there is nothing to do with the taking a only holy dip in the Triveni Sangam. So this message was given by the Akhadas. But yes, after the stampede that happened in the Maha Kumbh Mela area, so this thing has also been mentioned by the DIG, and also these things have also been cleared, as the Congress president mentioned. Mallikarjun Kharge said there is a VIP movement, VIP protocol that is being seen here at the Maha Kumbh Mela. So that thing has also been clarified, that there were no VIP protocol today. Because today was the significant day, Mauni Amavasya, and it was earlier predicted that there will be around 10 to 12 crore people who will be visiting Maha Kumbh on this occasion, on this significant occasion. So there were no VIP protocols.
So it was ensured no VIP protocols were put in place. There were no VIPs who were traveling to Maha Kumbh on this day, keeping in mind the sacredness of the event, keeping in mind that there are already 10 to 12 crore people that were expected, the footfall that was expected on Maha Kumbh today itself. All right, thanks Arzu for giving us those details. Pavan Sinha on the telecast with me. Pavan Sinha, let's first of all understand why is Mauni Amavasya so important for devotees to take the holy dip in the Ganga and at that particular spot?
The Snan on this day is called Amrit Snan, and Mauni Amavasya is one of the most auspicious day for sadhak. So for all sadhus and sant, this is an important day, and they come out and people also get their darshan. So Mauni Amavasya is the one where all the Devi and Devtas, they come on the sky to bless the people, and this is why people keep mum, they don't speak, as this name itself suggests, Mauni. So they come and they don't speak and take the holy dip in front of or in the presence of Devi Devta and Sadhu Sant. So that is why this is very important. And but this unfortunate incident has taken place where 30 people have died so far. So I pray in the feet of Ma Durga to give them solace. Uh, but some more stringent arrangements will be done, I am very sure, because it was nobody's fault. If we see it, some people just made the stampede. They ran over the people who were sleeping, and this incident incurred. Uh, and you see, when there are so many people thronging at a place, so even the slightest movement which is unusual can create the stampede. So I think this has happened here. Uh,
Okay, I also
but
want to
it is
understand,
unfortunate.
you know, it was expected that there's going to be a footfall of about 12 crore people on this particular occasion. And let's also understand that, you know, the Maha Kumbh celebrations, this entire spiritual journey will go on until 26th of February, and during this period of time there are some 3 to 4 important occasions, these important days. One you spoke about and gave us the significance of Mani Amavasya. There is Basant Panchami, there is Mahashivratri on the 26th of February. Again, it is expected there are going to be large number of people in crores that are again going to throng Prayagraj to pay obeisance to the deity, to take the Amrit Snan in the Ganges. What sort of advisories and information can be provided, not just by the administration and the police, but do you think it can be made the responsibility of the akhadas and the akhada chiefs to tell the people about how it is more important to be safe and secure than it is to be arriving at one concentrated spot simply because it is known as the spot to be the most holy?
Sadhu and Sant, they should come out of their tents and they should stand on the elevated, slightly elevated place, and they should keep regulating the mob, because they are the people who are celebrated with reverence. And if they say that you just go after 2:30, Snan should start, you go and come back immediately. Don't stay over there. Don't throng up there. So this can be controlled. So this such incidents always occur wherever they happened. They happen because so many people throng at a place, and slightest uncalled for movement can create the stampede. So they should keep guiding the people. But see, the harsh reality is that people cannot be stopped, because if they wish to come, they would come. They can be diverted. Already they are walking for 10 kilometers, 12 kilometers. So where this diversion would take place, I can't say. The administration knows better. But Sadhu Sant should come out and they should keep instructing the people that go and take the holy dip and come back soon.
Okay. I am also being joined by Brigadier B.K. Khanna. Brigadier Khanna, an unfortunate incident, 30 people, at least 30 people have died. This is what we are getting to know, this information that has now been imparted by the DIG of the Uttar Pradesh police. And we were talking about, as Pavan Sinha said, that there are going to be more such occasions that are lined up in a span of about another 1 month until 28th, until 26th of February, when Maha Kumbh is going to conclude. How can better crowd management happen, keeping in mind again there are more and more people concentrated in a small piece of land, which is Prayagraj. There are people to the tune of between 5 crore and 10 crore or even 12 crore who are going to congregate at a single time in that really tiny space. How best, with the limited needs that they have, limited means that they have, are the police and the administration going to handle such a mammoth crowd?
Thank you very much for getting me on the TV. Let me first, in fact, first of all, of course, I pay all my, of course, condolences to all the people, 30 people, and I hope there are no more fatal casualties. Well, in fact, any incident happening is very unfortunate, and nobody wants that any incident to take place. But what is requirement is there only that each and every incident which is happening there, we must learn the lesson. We should not put it under the carpet as such. Okay, nothing is happening, it is going to happen. So what were the causes? There are certain causes which led to it only. And let us, in fact, learn a lesson. So that, there are three more which they 3rd, 12th, and then 26 you have said so. Those are the, in fact, those, at least on those days as such, these things do not happen. Now, I'm coming to in fact, what is requirement is there? Of course, I've been in the NDMA for about 10 years, and the last Kumbh, which was there 12 years back, so we were there. We were interacting with the police, with the Mela Adhikari, as well as in fact, the police DIG out there. That time the IG was also there, and the commissioner also there only. Now, what is requirement is the overall, how much is the capacity? There's no point of saying the 8 crore, 10 crore, 20 crore, or whatever it is. What is the capacity of that particular place which they can take Snan? So if more people are coming there, there has to be more checks. So keep them on hold. I remember it, last time, of course, what has happened that every 1 kilometer, I don't know, must have been there also last time, because this time also, I think the better arrangements have been made because of the AI. That every 1 kilometer, there was in fact a person who was there on top of it, or the police staff were there only, and then they were seeing it, very simple, whether they can see the ground also or not. If they can see the ground, that means okay, everything is okay. If they cannot see the ground, that means yes, there is in fact, crowd is there. So then what is there? They used to report back in the control room, and at the entrance only, they used to what is known as churning. Churning is there were 10, 20 people of the police in plain clothes. They used to lead this thing as the people, so there only 1 kilo, 2 kilometer only, they will keep on moving around only. They're not moving ahead. Till such time confirmation comes, okay, now you can send it there. That's how it will be done. The second is that they put them on a hold. In fact, very rightly said Professor Sinha, yes, the Akhadas have got a very big role to play here. Their number of followers they have got it, they come over there and then they are sent there. Don't send them at about 2:30 or 3 o'clock, this is the Snan time or something. Send them for the whole of the day. Send them for the whole of the day. Okay, you will go at this particular, that particular area. So that is basically the whole is distributed. Both sides of the Ganga, of course, the water is the same. Both sides of the Snan can be taken place. So who can go on the other side? Who can be on this side only? And not everybody should go there at the Sangam, etc. Third point, which is this thing is that yes, they were saying that there are no VIPs, but I was seeing in the TV, some of them they were showing it. Number of MPs, of course, they are taking the bus. Is the VIP in our country? Of course, the MP is like a VIP. Though arrangement must have been made by them, they should have been avoided. On this particular day, no VIP should have been there. So that is what is requirement is there. I hope it was wrong. This is what I heard it in the TV. That's why I'm talking about it only. But yes, no VIP on this particular day. So that is basically because most of this thinking is the overall responsibility goes this thing to the police only. They are the one who they have to send more people, in fact, for their protection and for their arrangements, etc. That's okay. One thing more, which is this thing that these akhadas, they should be sending it only, and the overall responsibility still remain with the police. So even this akhada, when they're moving it, they should not be in fact dilute the authority. The authority is still remain with the police. The police people should be there with them, so that it is one only. Because it will be there now. For the AI also, they are having a central control. So their information should come in centrally. So don't, in fact, let the Akhada not do on their own only whatever they are required to do. They should be able to implement whatever the directions are being given from the center.
Okay, all right. On that note, I'm out of time. I thank all of you for joining me on the telecast.